The Melon Seeds. Oh, the tangled web we weave, when first we practice to deceive. My Uncle Albert's big nose got him into trouble a few times, but the time I liked the best was when he shot himself up the nose with a melon seed. Albert was a jokey sort, and thought he would have some fun with the crowd at the Deep Cove Village Fair, held in Kate's Park. There was a melon seed spitting contest where the furthest spitter won a prize. Little boys, fathers, and mothers all had their best shot distance measured. Some only managed a few feet, others at least 10. Albert had bigger plans. Now Albert had a bushy gray beard at the time, and a twinkle in his eye. He had devised a way to win the seed-spitting contest using compressed air and a short length of clear quarter-inch plastic hose hidden carefully in his grizzled beard. In his pocket was a squeeze ball, the kind you see on old cars for making the horn beep. The hose was connected to the rubber blast ball and fed up his sleeve, behind his ear, then hidden in his beard and mouth. The melon seed would be lubricated with spit and gently pressed into the end of the pipe, which he curled around his tongue like a rifle barrel. It was a cunning plan, one which gave impressive results. Albert could easily spit a seed 50 feet with a good squeeze on the blast ball hidden in his pocket. "Load up!" the spit starter called to Albert as he stood on the start line and reached for a seed held on a plate. He already had secretly put his first seed in the blast tube, but managed a believable fake by slipping another into his mouth. The judges were out on the pavement with a long tape measure to mark Albert's very best spit distance. Watchers all waited with bated breath while he curled his long tongue like an expert marksman, leaned way back, and took a deep breath. It was too bad about that deep breath, for the spare seed slipped from under his tongue and shot down his throat. Albert gagged, which caused the tube to slip just a little from his mouth. And at that same time he gave the rubber ball a mighty squeeze, which shot the second seed up his nose. Albert collapsed on the pavement in a fit of coughing, and it was during the Heimlich maneuver executed by a burly healthcare worker that the clear plastic hose was spotted as it dangled from his open shirt. Officials were called, and Albert was immediately disqualified from the contest. Limp, helpless Albert was taken away on a stretcher to recuperate under the shade of a big maple tree near the beach. His purple lips sucked and blew, a gurgle of air crackled in his lungs, and a lady in a white dress hung over him watchfully. Albert groaned. In the distance a siren sounded. The last I saw of my uncle that day, he was being loaded into an ambulance and taken away to the Lionsgate Hospital for observation. Oh, the tangled web we weave, when first we practice to deceive.